There is a plant that once grew in the old ruins of Bathran's haunt to the north. The plant was called Bathran's hair and was known to cure ailments of the spirit. There is a sick child in the village, and I believe it is more than just a physical illness. Will you go to Bathran's haunt and search it for Bathran's hair? I may need it to properly treat the child. Bathran's haunt lies north of Maestra's post and just south of the border to Darkshore. Farewell. I am listening. Ah, you have the hair. Now I will mix a cure for the child and pray my concoction works. And Forsaken are at Bathran's haunt? Very troubling to hear, that is. Very troubling indeed. Adventurer, I have created a cure that I believe will help the afflicted child. Take it to Astranar and give it to the child's parent, Pelturus Whitemoon. To reach Astranar, follow the road south, then east. Denadris.
Where would you like to fly to?
May the stars guide you.
There is evil lurking on our northwestern coast, known as the Zoram Strand. It is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, destroyed during the Sundering and submerged beneath the seas. It has been lost to the Night Elves for ages, lost and nearly forgotten. Now the Naga have returned, and for what reason we do not know, but reason matters little. We must slay these fiends and throw them back to the depths. Return to me when your mission is complete. Hello, adventurer. You seem to be full of wanderlust by the looks of you. Have you been to the Stone Talon Mountains? It is a land plagued by the Venture Company and other enemies of the Night Elves. Recently, Sentinel Wolfrunner sent my friend Kayla Shadowspear there to investigate what's happening to the land. But I have yet to hear word back from her. I'm even more concerned because the Alliance sent a gnome mage along with her. A sign of trouble for sure. Would you find her and report back to me?
The forest spirits tell me you are brave and willing to travel. To the south, not far from Mistral Lake, there lies a tunnel named the Talon Deep Path. Through this tunnel you will come to an area known as Windshear Crag in the Stone Talon Mountains. Once there, journey to the southwest past Cragpool Lake and then north up the steep slope until you reach Stone Talon Peak. There awaits Keeper Albagorm. Heed his bidding, person. The journey will be perilous.
I know these forests as if they were a part of me, but know that there is still much to be learned from them and much danger still hidden.
Adventurer, a longtime friend of mine, is also aiding the sentinels here in Ashenvale, but he has yet to return. He had leads on finding an item that he thought could slow the Furbolg attacks on our people, a rod created by a now-dead evil wizard. Before he left here, he mentioned seeking out a gem for the rod. He mentioned the gem possibly being hidden at the shrine in Lake Falathim at the base of the mountain to the west. The gem was being held there before it was overrun. Find my friend, Adventurer, please.
Ishnu Allah. Directly to the north of Astranar are the Thistlefur Furbolg. My scouts report that their numbers have grown greatly over the past few months. If they grow too great, they may find the courage to attack Astranar directly. Kill as many of their kind as you can, but bring me their chieftain's skull as proof that their efforts have been stifled for now. I shall remain here in Astranar and await word from you. Elune be with you.
Greetings. This is from Orendil. His skill with herbs and healing is great. This cure gives me hope, when before I had little. I had hoped Orendil's cure would save Raylara, but I fear it only slowed the disease running through my child. We must find more powerful medicine. Thankfully, Orendil spoke to me of further remedies to try should his first one fail. Elune's tear is a type of stone that rests in only one place, the isle on Iris Lake, east of Astranar. Orendil said the stone will wash away corruption. Please, adventurer, bring me Elune's tear, and pray it will end my child's sickness.
Ishnuala.
Oh, you found it. I will place the tear in a stew and pray that it will cure her. Thank you, adventurer. Elun's tear washed clear some of my daughter's sickness. Her nightmares are lessened, and I thank the goddess for her blessing. But fever still rages within her. Orendil told me of a frosted dust found among the ruins of Stardust. Perhaps it will abate Relara's fever. Gather some of the dust, then please return to me. The ruins of Stardust lie to the south, adventurer. May Elun speed your journey.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Greetings. You gathered the dust. I will create a poultice from these. It should bring down Relara's fever. Thank you again, adventurer. Without your help, my child would surely perish. Relara's fever has passed, but she is still very weak. I do not believe time alone will give her back the strength she has lost. I believe it will take the power of a moonstone. We used to gather moonstones at Fallen Sky Lake to the southeast, until the Shade Thickets came. Their leader, a Shade Thicket oracle, gathered up all the fallen moonstones and hoards them. Now you must retrieve a moonstone from the oracle. And to do that, I fear that you must slay him. Farewell. Taranis' body lies broken atop the island. For some unknown reason, the Murlocs have left it alone. The deep slashes across his corpse obviously came from the weapons and claws of the Murlocs. As you rummage through Taranis' belongings, you find a journal that is still in good condition. You take the journal and leave Taranis' corpse as is. The only thing left to do is find the gem Taranis was seeking. Rayni mentioned it being in the area. Perhaps the Murlocs have it.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Good luck, friend.
This is terrible, adventurer. Tyrannus is dead. The time for mourning will come. But for now we must focus our efforts. I shall send some of the sentinels to recover Tyrannus's body as soon as possible. You have Tyrannus's journal and the gem he was seeking. Do you think you're capable of completing his task? I would rest much better knowing his death was not in vain. You'll have to do the research yourself, but from what notes Tyrannus has made, it sounds like your next course of action is to find the other pieces of the rod Dartal created. I would start by heading to the Moonwell east of Iris Lake. When you're ready, follow the road and turn north when you reach a small sitting area on your left. A dryad there named Sheldrin is better suited to guide you. Seek her out. Keep the gem with you. Sheldrin will need it if she's to help you recreate the rod. Before you travel to the Moonwell, I have another task that will aid the people of Ashenvale if you would like to test your skills. Along the road heading east before the Falfarin River, Furbolgs have been attacking travelers, their tortured minds feeding upon fear, and their appetites satiated by the blood of innocents. Aid the sentinels in protecting the lands by showing those monsters the same mercy they have shown our kind. I believe their camps are south of the road. Be careful.
My goods are of the highest quality. Farewell.
I am always double-check your measurements before you begin to cut the leather. We cannot afford to waste materials.
I am honored. Go in peace.
I would charge you with a task, adventurer. I was on my small vessel, skimming over the submerged ruins of Zoram, when Naga attacked me, surging from the water and tearing at me with their claws. I fled, carrying what supplies I could to make this meager camp. But when I reached the shore and ran, my prized possession was lost. Please, adventurer, find the site of my ambush along the coast to the north and search for an ancient statuette. It is the reason I have braved the dangers of the Zoram Strand.
Good luck, friend. Greetings.
You found it. Thank you, adventurer. The old city of Zoram holds many secrets, and this statuette may be the key to many of them. I fear the ancient statuette's secrets will remain forever hidden, unless you find the key to its ancient lock. That key is a ring, the Ring of Zoram. It belonged to the rulers of this city before the waves of the Sundering drowned it. For years, the ring was lost, but the Naga have recently found it. Their leader, Ruzel, dwells on an isle on the northern edge of Zoram. Please, adventurer, retrieve the ring for me